Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Thank you for coming to my channel. I do truly appreciate that. So today we are going to talk about phentermine. What have I experienced in month 1 of taking phentermine? Phentermine, it is also called Adipax, and it is a weight loss pill that you could take prescribed. Best to take it prescribed by a doctor instead of getting it over the internet because you don't know what exactly you're getting. It's been a month and 2 days since I've been on phentermine. The first 2 weeks, besides of the obvious not wanting to eat, uh, excessive energy, alertness, excessive thirst, and headaches. I only had headaches for like 3 days. Then my body got used to me taking it. Once my body got used to taking it, headaches went away. So I did not have to worry about headaches. Um, the only thing was just like I had to make sure I remind myself, hey, you need to eat. You forgot to eat today. I had making a conscience, like, okay, it's lunchtime. I'm going to lunch. You need to eat. Dinner time. You need to eat. Breakfast. You need to eat. You need to have healthy snacks throughout the day, and making sure that I drink plenty of water. If I know I just ate and someone says, oh, I'm hungry, and in your mind you're like, oh, I'm hungry too, I'll just drink some water, and that feeling that I need something goes away. So week 1 and 2 was great. I lost majority of my weight week 1 and 2. Week 3 was a different story. So week 3, I did a video on this. I think I did it like end of week 2, week 3. I started getting extremely constipated, and I took like 1, 2, about 4 different laxatives. I took magnesium. What's this? Magnesium citrate, the lemon kind. I got this from Walgreens. I mean, a giant Dollar Tree. The first one I took like 8 ounces. It did work. Then 3 days later, I had to take it again. I took like 8 ounces, and it worked better. And then 3 days after that, I felt constipated. But within that 3 days, I did buy Ducalox stool softener, and I took 2 of those. I took one at like 5 in the afternoon. No, like 8 at night. Then I took another one 5 in the morning, and I was able to go. So that was great. And then 2 days later, I was constipated again. So I'm like, okay, I did the liquid, I did the pill. What else can I do? I think there's something in my house. What else could I do? So I decided to go ahead and buy this thing. Milk of magnesia. I don't know if you guys have ever had milk of magnesia. If you haven't, try it. Try it. That's all I gotta say is try it. Don't come after me after you try it, but try it. It smells like chalk. It tastes like death. A dead fish. That's what it tastes. It just smells like a dead, rotten fish. It really tasted like someone blended a dead, rotten fish with water and gave it to me to drink. That is how I am going to describe it, to me at least. But it did work quickly, I might add that. It worked within 3 hours instead of like 3.5 hours. Instead, I think I hear a motorcycle. Alright, sorry guys. I did hear a motorcycle, but I don't think it's from my house. So Yeah, that milk and magnesia did work really quickly. It's nasty, it's disgusting, it's horrible, it tastes gross, ugh. But it worked. It worked. I was at Walmart the day before I bought that, and I was just going through all the laxatives, reading. I was there, and that laxative slash vitamin slash whatever area for like 40 minutes. I was going through every vitamin because they told me I need to get some vitamin D and also get some iron. And I'm like, I can't take the iron right now because I'm still constipated. Well, I'm not as constipated right now, but I'm afraid it's going to constipate me some more. So I've been looking for vitamins that do have iron in them because if you take iron pills, it's going to constipate you really bad. And I just don't want to deal with that again. I am though taking vitamin D. My vitamin D is extremely low, so I'm taking once a week for 8 weeks. So I'll be done in 3.5 weeks. Um, so I have 3 more left. 3? No, I have 4 left because I take it every Wednesday. So I have 4 left. Anyways, yeah. So constipation is a bitch. Sorry I said that, but it is. And one thing I do recommend, truly, truly recommend, besides drinking as much water as you can tolerate, but actually eating dark leafy vegetables so that you can get that roughage and be able to get that fiber in your body so you can move things along. Because I wanted to speed up the fiber intake that I have, so I did buy some Benefiber, and I did drink Benefiber for all of week 3. Every single day I had Benefiber, and that made a huge difference on week 4. Yes, I was still constipated, but not as constipated as I was week 3. So with taking Benefiber every single day really, really helped, including taking a stool softener. Really helped. And also another thing I did not take phentermine on the daily basis. So that's another suggestion I have from my personal experience. But so far I did lose 10 pounds, which is great. Shooting for 15 pounds this Tuesday. I have an appointment. So Wednesday we'll start up month 2. So when I go to work on Wednesday, I work in the same building where I pick up my prescriptions. That there's a pharmacy there. So on Wednesday I will pick up my new. Well, the phentermine I'll be able to fill it the same day. I can go to CVS and get for like $5. But I'm gonna definitely ask for. I'm definitely gonna ask for a stool softener. I think the prescription stool softener is a lot stronger than over the counter. Someone asked for it. But other than that, besides adding prescription strength stool softener, continuing with Benefiber, and eating healthier, and exercising, I think I'll be able to meet my 15-pound weight goal. If more, fine, but I think 15 is a good weight goal to get. If I do reach my 15 by the end of month 2, that will make it 25 pounds lost. And if I lose 20 pounds, I'll be at 180, like 184. So I really want to be like in the 170s, 160. I don't think I want to be any less than that. So I'll be on my end of month 3. I believe I should be at my goal weight if things go the way they've been going. But now I know what to do not to be so constipated. Hopefully I'll get there. But yeah, so that is my experience on phentermine. I hope you got something out of it. So basically the highlighted parts are Drink plenty of water. First, see your primary care doctor. Make sure you are healthy enough to take phentermine. Um, Make sure you're taking phentermine for the right reasons, not because you have 5 pounds to lose. You know what I mean? Make sure you are following up with your doctor because phentermine is a strong medication. You cannot be planning on getting pregnant when you are on phentermine. They said it's highly dangerous for the fetus. It can cause death to the fetus. It can cause a lot of defects on the fetus, and it can make you have a miscarriage. It's not recommended whatsoever for you to plan on having a baby. When you're on phentermine, they actually recommend you be on birth control, but that's what the doctor said. Let's see what else. Said water, avoid getting pregnant, eat healthy, add in as much exercise as you can, and also get a stool softener and some laxatives. Yeah, definitely get laxatives, definitely get stool softeners, get some Benefiber if you like. Make sure you have a bottle with you everywhere you go to drink water. Try to drink just water as much, just plain water as much as you can. Do get some Gatorade because if you do experience constipation and you end up taking laxative and you end up going to the bathroom a lot, you want to be able to replace those what you sweated out. You want to replace. I can't think of right now. So neutralites. You want to be able to replace the neutralites that you've lost. So make sure you get some Gatorade. Other than that, just try not to. I get on the scale all the time because I want to see what the difference me being constipated and me being not constipated is. But I can see in the clothes that I'm wearing how I feel. There's even though it's 10 pounds, I see a difference on the uniform shirt that I am wearing right now, and the pants that I'm wearing right now. They were fitted, but now they're a little bit loose. So yeah, but just make sure you're taking it for the right reasons. Don't take it because you have 5 pounds to lose that you need to fit in your prom dress or wedding dress, whatever. You know, it is an extremely strong medication. So please advise a physician before you take it. You being alive is better than anything else. So consult a physician before you take any medication. Consult a physician on what you should take while you're on phentermine, and also consult a physician if you think that you need more vitamins or anything like that while you're on it, because it's just better off if they know what you're doing and you know what's the appropriate thing to do. But other than that, I think it's worth it. Yeah, but that's my experience. So if you guys have any comments, concerns, or questions, just leave them in the comments down below. Make sure before you leave, though, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you also subscribe on the button down from here from you. Press that red button that says subscribe, and also make sure you press that little bell icon so that whenever I do upload, you'll be able to be notified. And make sure you leave a comment down below to tell me like if you are on phentermine, if you did take phentermine, like how much weight did you lose, do you recommend anyone taking phentermine, what are the side effects you've had, and will you do it again? So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and have a good day.